Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Los Reyes Vlogs. We are the King family, and today we're going to be doing a little Q&A. So our first question of today is going to be, how did you guys know y'all were meant for each other?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know either. Like, we just kind of clicked.
I thought you were annoying.
Well, I mean, I am annoying, but...
That's true.
How you know it was the right time to get... How did you know it was the right time to get married so young? I don't know if it was the right time to get married, but it wasn't the wrong time to get married, so we just kind of... we just kind of went with it. So it wasn't... It might have not been the right time, but it wasn't the wrong time.
You just know when... I don't know. What happened? How did you adjust after moving states and starting new? Well, it's actually not that easy to adjust, but it's kind of hard. Not easy. Baby steps. How does it feel to be doggy parents? Hell.
She's a pain in my... She's a pain in my ass. Do you plan on having any children? If yes, how many? We do plan on having children, not anytime soon. In the far future. And we want to have 2 kids. Hopefully a boy and a girl, but only God will know.
What's a song you would dedicate to each other?
What song would you dedicate to me?
I'd say Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Holy shit. I got a little song I like to dedicate to Leslie. Okay, Google, play My Kind of Girl by Michael Bublé. So one of my favorite songs to play for Leslie.
Sure. Playing on Spotify.
If she's having a little bit of a rough night or something, I'll play this for her, and we'll dance around a little bit. And we'll just kind of have a good night after that. Okay, Google, 50%.
Google's on crack.
Okay, Google, turn off the music. Okay, Google, turn off the music.
How often do you plan on posting videos?
About once a week, if we can. If we're busy, then we'll get them out when we can, but we're going to shoot for once a week, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Is there any kids in the future?
We already answered that one. Is Noah planning on re-enlisting? It's hard to tell whether I'm planning on re-enlisting or not, since I am only a year... Actually, I'm almost a year and a half in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost a year and a half into my first enlistment. I haven't been on any deployments yet. I just recently got to my unit, so it's hard to tell whether I'm going to re-enlist or not. That all depends on the next 2.5, 3 years, how that goes.
How did Leslie's parents feel about her moving to a different state? My parents at first were kind of iffy about me leaving the house, but they kind of knew that at some point I had to grow up and just kind of live my life.
Did both of your parents approve of your guys' marriage?
Not at first.
Not at first. I feel like, as with us being so young, as a parent, hearing your child say they're getting married at such a young age is probably frightening. But once you get into the whole works of it and you kind of get everything figured out and everything, I feel like they were a lot more understanding of it.
In my case, though, it was kind of hard since we hardly spent time together before he left. We only had a little bit of time together. My parents were kind of iffy because they were like, oh, you want to just right? Or like, it'd be so different. It just kind of took time.
Was moving in together a big transition? And if so, how did you guys get used to it? It's a huge transition. I've been living in the barracks for the past year and like 2 months, which is a very different experience than living in my own house with one other person. I mean, granted, I had like one barracks roommate, but like there's a difference between a wife and a barracks roommate. And I think she would agree with me when we say we're still not used to it. We're still getting things figured out. We still have our good times. We still have bad times. We're still figuring everything out, getting the waterworks going with how everything's going. And so we're definitely not used to it yet, but we're getting there. We're working on it.
When are you guys gonna have a baby? We already answered that. Go back to like 2 minutes of the video.
Yeah.
Will you guys do a house tour?
No.
What he said. Sorry. You'll see the living room. That's about it. Sometimes outside when we're outdoors.
Yeah.
But this is about all you get.
You might see the front driveway or the back patio. What's one thing the other person does that you can't stand? And also, this question is for Leslie, but how was it moving out at a young age? Was it always the plan?
I can't stand that you leave your clothes all over the room. I don't leave those dirty dishes. And it doesn't lock the doors.
Lock the door most of the time.
No, you don't.
When I leave in the mornings, I do.
Not always.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Take out the dog in the bathroom too.
What's one thing the other person does that you can't stand? She gets hair everywhere. Hair in the sink, hair in the shower. We found a hair on the microwave earlier. It's like, how the hell did this get here?
I don't even know how it got there. Oh wait, how was moving out?
Moving out at a young age, was it always the plan?
At first it wasn't always the plan, but you never know, it's life. Just keep moving, every day is a different day. And moving out at a young age, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I just kind of live my life day by day. I don't know. I was hardly ever home anyway, so it didn't really mean anything there.
What show are you guys hooked onto?
Mandalorian. Baby Yoda.
Oh my lord.
That's the only reason why I watch
She
it.
watches it for Baby Yoda. I watch it for the actual show, so.
I want a Baby Yoda doll for Christmas if you guys want to give it.
How did you guys meet?
High school.
High school.
Band.
Yeah.
Marching band. Annoying kid on my right. Wouldn't leave me alone. That's all I'm saying. If you want to know more, let us know. I'm just kidding.
Will you play your tuba and clarinet together?
No.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Plus, we can't hear anyways.
Nope.
Hardest part about living with a boy. I already said it before. Clothes over, you know. He's just annoying. And snores a lot. And annoying.
Yeah, the dog snores too.
And steals a blanket.
Dog snores too.
It doesn't ask about the dog. Vet school takes a long time. Are you going to get a job in the meantime? Yes, I am. That's what I plan on doing. What do you do when Noah leaves? Sleep.
I don't know.
Clean the house. That's about it. What's your guys' dream jobs? I actually have never thought of that. I don't have a dream job.
No. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm kind of just focused on the job I have right now. And, yeah, I don't know if I have a dream job necessarily.
At least not yet. We both don't know. Give us, I don't know, a few years.
Let me go to college first. Oh, that's probably not gonna. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta.
I'm going to college. I don't know, working in the
No,
core.
we'll figure it out.
How does one get in shape again? And I miss you guys. I know who said this, so I miss you too.
Round is a shape. That's all I'm gonna say.
I like bellies.
No, but if you want to get in shape, one thing I would recommend, one of the best things to work on getting in shape in terms of burning fat and being more active is go for a run in the mornings. Grab an apple, eat the apple first, and then go for a run in the mornings and do a little bit of calisthenic workouts. So whether that's pull-ups or some jumping jacks or something of that, just kind of get your body moving. That'll boost your metabolism right in the morning, and that'll help you burn fat. And then after you're done with your run, you can go back home. If you're in school, I used to do this in high school. I would go for a run, eat an apple, go for a run, come back, shower, eat breakfast, and then grab my bags and stuff and get to the school bus.
I remember one time we were barely dating and you went for a run and you texted me. You were like, I almost missed my bus because you were on a run.
Yeah. But yeah, eat something really light before your run, not something super heavy for obvious
Even
reasons.
a yogurt.
No, not a yogurt. Don't go with dairy prior to your run.
I did yogurt.
Eat an apple, a banana, some sort of fruit, something with sugars in it, but natural sugars in it. Go for your run, come back, eat a hearty meal, and then not a super fatty meal, but like something with your grains and a little bit of meat and a little bit of fats in it to replenish what you did. Drink a lot of water throughout the day. Cucumber water, if you do cucumber infused water, that'll help with weight loss as well. And the weight loss is all part of getting in shape because that allows you to, that puts less weight on your body and allows you to work harder. And also you end up feeling a lot better when you start losing extra fat that you don't need. You feel a million times healthier. Is that it?
That was all our questions.
All right, well, thank you for joining us today. That was our little Q&A we did, and we'll keep you posted.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good night.